So this is going to be happening in our 12th house. So I'm very curious as to how Jupiter in the 12th house has been going for you. Personally, for me, my grandfather died in 2007 and he's been very prominent. I've seen a lot of moths and they're very symbolic because my dad, my dad's dad, my grandpa from my dad's side, my dad encountered a moth shortly either before or during my grandfather's departure. And my dad has a bad association with moths for that reason. And for me, it's been the opposite. I communicate in pattern recognition and symbols and animals as my signs. So for me, I every time I saw a moth, I was like, that's my grandpa. So he's been Jupiter in the 12th house has been a guardian angel transit. You may have had past life regression because we did have Mars transiting the 12th house. For me, I did read a lot on psychology and ancestral healing. I did a lot of work on emotional ancestral healing. I tried to better the relationship with my parents, but if anything, I just became more vocal. I definitely became more defensive towards my feelings and my relationship towards them, but I can only do so much. So the fact that I had this awareness was all I could do because I have no control over everybody else. And however else, whatever trauma I've had with family and my parents and wanting to heal, it was more so like, how am I going to heal moving forward and not backwards and whatever already happened. So that's how this has been happening for me. The third house and the 10th house are ruled by Venus. So a Venus Jupiter conjunction with Venus influencing our third and 10th house could be we may have bought courses and we may have gained some insight towards what career sector or potential or legacy we may have wanted to pursue or we may have the potential to pursue. So I've been very interested in couples therapy and couples counseling, and I've bought courses on psychotherapy. Me and my partner have been very influenced by self-improvement, especially with Pluto transiting our 7th house. It's been very easy for me to want to grow together, but this is our personal transit, right? But when it comes to the 7th house, it's not just us alone, it's us and others. It's just been, I want to evolve and I want you to come with me and I want you to know everything that I know, but we can only do so much. So the fact that I have all this knowledge and awareness, there's not much I can do with that because I can't control him or my one-on-one relationships and the relationships I have with my parents. So we may have bought courses on or books or lectures or audiobooks regarding fairness and balance and beauty and peace within our neighbors, within our family, within our communication, and having just a neutral or balanced state of communication and work. We may have beautified our space at work. We may have had imbalances and worked on balances at work. We may have invested in our workplace, in our career and legacy. Jupiter ruling the 8th and the 5th house will be expanding the psyche, expanding our personal pursuits. These houses do square one another. So there's going to be this tension between our personal joy and creativity and children, and then the 8th house being transformation and the psychology, and the 12th house here. There has been some form of healing, ancestral and psychologically, that is going to beautify how we're going to have compassion towards ourselves and towards our creativity and towards our art moving forward. Oh, interesting. Okay. We have the Lovers for Leo risings. How nice. So the Lovers is a choice. First and foremost, the Lovers is ruled by Gemini. It's duality, and it's going to be, this is judgment and this is two lovers, but it's also a choice. So a judgment of choice. So because we have the 5th and the 8th ruling, Jupiter ruling houses, and we have the 3rd and 10th house being neighbors and career. The Lovers. Love, harmony, relationships, union, partnerships, sexuality, passion, values, alignment, deep love, a choice, the strength of two together. Balance, home, and responsibility. It's a yes card. Okay. If Venus rules the 3rd and 10th house, there is a love interest either within your commute, so someone in your career where you work at, there is someone that where you work within walking distance from where you work. This is going to be like for a very specific group of people, okay? So this may be someone that you either went to school with, someone that you grew up with, to live nearby, and someone of status, a boss, someone where you work at, and some love affair, some interest, or someone of trauma, or someone of a trauma bond or deep karmic connection. Someone from the past, someone within a dream, someone within a past life that caused you deep pain and hurt is going to be relevant. And I'm getting the Lovers, so this is either like a reunion or some sort of karmic justice balance. I need to clarify that because none of that sounded nice. Okay, can you clarify the Lovers for Leo risings, please? For this Venus-Jupiter conjunction in the 12th house. Why the Lovers? Clarify the Lovers, please. Thank you. Okay. Ooh! Somebody that cheated, or somebody that is very deceitful, someone that was a player, is going to come back around, because we have the 3 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is someone that betrayed you and cheated on you, and the 7 of Swords is someone that's shallow, someone that's a creep, a snake, a cheater, someone deceitful, someone deceitful, someone getting away with something, acting strategically and trickery. Maybe I'm getting someone that was immature, or someone from your past, someone from a past life. Some sort of karmic balance is going to come around. And I don't like that, but whatever came out, and this is going to be for a specific few. The number 673 might be relevant. And these happen to be air signs. So it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because the Three of Swords is ruled by Libra. The Seven of Swords is ruled by Aquarius. And the Lovers is ruled by Gemini. So some air sign here played you. I don't like any of this, but whatever. You will know. Let me know.